Welcome back to the channel, everyone, and we're going to do a quick little review talking about Death Rider in the House of Vampires. Do you like old spaghetti westerns? Do you like old horror vampire films? Well, this might just be the kind of film that you're going to like. Is it a great film? It's not a great film, but it's not a bad film either. It's somewhere right in between. This is directed by Glenn Danzig. This is his second film that he has directed, and I've heard his first film wasn't the greatest, and I haven't exactly seen that one, but this one I wanted to check out. You know, it's a spaghetti western. It also has vampires. How can you go wrong? Like I said, it's enjoyable. It's only an hour and 28 minutes. It's not a long film whatsoever, and I never felt bored checking it out either. Some of the CGI, now this is a recent film. This just came out. Some of the CGI is definitely, it's not the highest of budget when it comes to some of the CGI. But it's fun. It absolutely is a fun, throwback to some of these old films. Devon Sawa is in this film as well. He plays our protagonist, our hero, the Death Rider. Julian Sands, he's our big baddie. He's the head honcho, the big vampire in this film. Julian Sands, obviously, he is Mr. Warlock in the old Warlock films. Eli Roth, he also makes an appearance in this film. And I'm telling you right now, because some of the dialogue, I will say, is a little bit cheesy and a little bit corny. But Mr. Eli Roth is enjoying himself. Maybe a little bit too much. And he is not taking this serious whatsoever. But it's still a fun film. Glenn Danzig, the director, he also makes an appearance, playing a role in this film. It was fun. It was absolutely fun. Our head mistress, the lady of the brothel, in charge of the brothel, played by Kim Director. I did not recognize her because I haven't seen her in too many films, but I didn't realize that she was also the young lady who was in Blair Witch 2, Book of Shadows, which I know is not the greatest film, but it would still be cool to see that. Come on, give us a Blu-ray release of it because it's been out of print forever. Come on, we got to get it so we have all the Blair Witch films. But I did not realize that she was the one, who played like our goth chick in that film, and I really enjoyed her in that one. And now here she is back as the head mistress, the woman in charge here at the brothel. And it was just fun. As soon as the Death Rider, Devon Sawa, shows up on site, she has her eyes locked right on him. She wants him to herself. Now, how do you get, now this, basically what this film is, it takes place it's a vampire sanctuary. Vampires can go and hang out. There's a brothel, it's a bar, it's kind of, some gambling going on. And Devon Sawa has shown up. Now, Devon Sawa also is a vampire. Death Rider himself is a vampire. He shows up paying the price. Now, the price to pay to get into this sanctuary is by bringing a virgin. So he brings this young lady that he has found with him as a price to get into this sanctuary. But why does he want to go into this sanctuary? Why is he being so mysterious? Well, like I said, this is about revenge as well. A loved one has been taken from him by the head vampire, Julian Sands. And he is there to try to find his loved one and get that loved one back. Now, towards the end of the film, obviously, Devon Sawa, he's just not going to, feed this young lady to this group of hungry vampires. He plans on trying to rescue her as well, during the duration of this film. It takes a little bit, to get going, not in a way of being, too slow. Because like I said, it does move along at a decent pace. But, it does take a while to find exactly why. Why is he there? But even before you find out why he's there, it's still enjoyable because it's not. This is a B movie, but at the highest quality of a B movie, and it was great. I really enjoyed it quite a bit, and I've been thinking about it even today. Before doing this review, I've been thinking about it all day, and I'm like, man, that film was actually better than what I. It's something it's one of those films that has to sink in. It really has to sink in, over the night, and it was enjoyable. It's definitely one that I'll definitely add to the collection. Is it a full price, buy from me? Probably not. Probably wait till till it drops down in price. But it's definitely something that I will add to the collection. And like I said, some of the CGI is not the highest of quality, but you can see they're just having fun. And that's the when you're talking spaghetti western, you're talking old school 70s style vampire horror. You're just gonna have fun. That's exactly what you're gonna do, and that's what this film will do. You're gonna have fun with this. You're not gonna get any kind of, it's not gonna be some big high budget film, but it's enjoyable, and that's the main thing. That's what we're here for. That's what we like. That's why we love cinema. It's about enjoying these films, no matter how big or how small, or even in the middle. Doesn't matter. We're enjoying the films and how they make us feel after we're done checking them out. Especially, like I said, when they make you think. When you can go from one opinion to another opinion within 24 hours, That's a great thing. That is the love of cinema. So, it is Death Rider in the House of Vampires. You can catch this one out now. It's playing in select theaters. It's definitely worth checking out. I think you're gonna have some, have some fun. Go with some friends. I think that's gonna be even more enjoyable going with friends and having a chance to just talk about it after you've seen it. So, like, subscribe, and comment if you get the chance, and I'll catch you in another episode. Take care.